just going to sort of, you've got these handouts. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. I want to kind of just walk through a few things that could be helpful to remind you, or if you've not heard this before, can give you some talking points when you're visiting families. But when we start talking about how people on the developmental level experience grief, and all people do, how would a newborn experience grief? And we know that in the sense of changes in the atmosphere at home, it's experiencing disruption of routine and care. So what's important about an infant is their level of trust in the world. Would you agree? If you have experiences when you're young and you do not trust the world around you, well, we've seen some of these folks. We see them on TV and they do horrible things. And so trust is extremely important. That means being changed. That means being nurtured and being fed. That's how a child knows that the world is okay. That's it. And so when we're with families in grief, I'll sometimes ask to say a husband dies or a mother dies. And do babies sense tension in us? Yes. Have you ever saw those people who've been with people who say, oh, kids cry all the time. Every time I think of a kid, they cry. Why do you think that is? They're anxious around kids. And kids can tell that. It's kind of like how dogs know when you're afraid of them. Well, kids know when you're not comfortable holding them and they really don't want you holding them. But have you ever been really relaxed and had a baby on your chest? Just fall asleep. That's the ultimate relaxation. And so encouraging parents, who are some of the other nurturers for this child? Is it a mother-in-law? Is it an uncle or brother? Or somebody who is providing some of that care at a time when maybe the parent can't do that. That's the key. There needs to be the continuation of care, the services, the care cannot be interrupted, or they will notice that, and they may not trust their environment. So they're going to absorb the anxiety stress of the caregiver. They may respond to irritability, change in sleep and eating patterns, and it really goes back to, again, constant nurturing. Don't break their cycle, their routine. And if the family can't provide that, there are other people who will come in and be glad to do that. So newborn age 2 will sense changes in the atmosphere. It's not working now. Security, so it's on here, but it's not on there. Come on, man, work with me. This is really frustrating. Not doing anything. Okay, folks, I got nothing, because I do not know why this is happening. And I have no idea. No, it's not changing up there. Yeah, it's changing there. Yeah. Okay. So, if you will refer to your handouts. So the needs: provide security, regularity of schedule. That's the important thing. Mothering continued in a consistent manner, or I should say parenting, to not be gender biased. Have non-stress caregivers who provide the care, hold child off, and play with child, use transitional objects. Okay, then we get to age 2 to 6. Now remember, they're starting to talk now. Develop a mastery of language over bodies, objects, and space. They're very still egocentric, right? 2-year-olds, the world's about them. Who's going to take care of it? But they also think.
Is that where you are?
Yeah. Is it working now?
Yeah. Santa Magic.
Oh, you got it. Oh man, yeah. That's what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. Developing identity. They think that death is reversible. Why would they think that? Well, if you watched any Roadrunner and Coyote cartoons or something like that, things die and the next scene they're back and running around. Time concept is limited. They have no idea how long things are. Often connect unrelated events. She was bad and she died. Or she didn't go to work, he didn't go to work and he died. They're things that they just don't get. Or, you know, it could be if it's a sibling, you know, I wish they would die because they broke one of my toys, and so therefore I caused it. Regressive behaviors, thumb sucking, temper tantrums, fears of separation and abandonment, often view death as punishment for bad behavior. You know, the boogeyman. Parents are often too easy to use that. You know, they're going to come and take you away if you don't behave. So what are the needs? Clear, simple, honest explanations. You know, what a 5-year-old needs to know is different than what a 13-year-old needs to know. You know, grandma got really sick, her heart was sick, they couldn't fix it. Grandma died. Now, the 13-year-old may need to know that there's a history of heart disease in our family. And that's why we need to eat better, and that's why we need to exercise. And, you know, and sometimes the 13-year-old is into the gory details, wants to know more about that stuff. But clear, simple, and honest. Participation, contact, and support. Which means if somebody is dying, this child should, in the family, this child should have some role in that. Whether it's making pictures for them to put on the wall and to change them regularly. Got a new picture for grandma, got a new picture for my brother. There should be a role that they can do, whether it's bringing them a glass of water or a bottle of water. Kids need to be able to think back and say, yeah, it was a bad time, and I was helpful. I had jobs that I could do. They need to reflect back and know they were part of the process. What you don't want is a kid who's totally isolated from it, sent away when things are bad, and then brought back 2 hours before the person dies and say, this is what's going on. It's just not fair to the child. And it has more to do with our issues as adults in our grief baggage than it does with the kids. The kids are very creative, they're very logical, intuitive. Given the great opportunity, they will adjust to it much better than we do as adults. Use the correct terms. Again, avoid the euphemisms. Education from the nature of small deaths that occur around it. I used to encourage teachers who said, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, we learn about grief. And I said, well, just buy a goldfish and keep it in the classroom. Guarantee you it will die. Even just don't feed it one over the weekend. When you come back, you'll have a teaching opportunity. Now, please, don't call the feed if people want. All I'm saying is we learn from rituals, correct? When we were young, we would either bury a pet. When my goldfish died, we had a burial at sea. We were all around the toilet, and we flushed and said goodbye to it. Those are great opportunities. Kids learn from those, and they can generalize to humans. We're the ones that have the issues when it comes to humans. I mean, how many of you had a dog run away when you were young? You found out that it was dead. And how many years did you look for that animal? Yeah, and that's not fair. You lose an opportunity to teach kids around about death and the rituals of saying goodbye. Okay. Allow play. Remember, that's how they learn. Don't get on kids for playing around topics that may be offensive to us as adults. That's how they learn. Allow correct magical thinking, even if they don't bring it up. So I'll often say, you know, I remember when I was a kid, man, me and my brother fought a lot. Sometimes I wish he didn't live with us. I wish he'd go away. Boy, if something would have happened to him, I I would have felt responsible. I will talk about that even if it's not an issue, because that magical thinking is so deep in them, they'll never bring it up because they're so ashamed sometimes. They really believe they caused it. Dispel it, even if it's not an issue, from your own personal experiences, or make one up. You know, I had a neighbor whose brother fought a lot when they were young, and I'm sure, you know, if something would have happened to them and he wished bad things, let them know that what they say or think does not cause real life events. Of course, there's always an exception to the rule, and that's the kid who burned the house. But that's not going to usually be what you're dealing with. Creative interventions. I can't tell you how important it is to have, you know, some baggie of Legos, some little things of Play-Doh. You know, they have the real small cans, and you know, white paper and markers. Go to the dollar store. For $10, you can have a creative intervention toolkit. You go visit kids, it will change the quality of your visit. There's no question about it. Use objects in the home to invite conversations. Tell me who's in this picture. Where are you guys? Remember, the home is where our most valued objects are. Everything is sort of a trophy of some kind. It's there for a reason. Use those. That's the kind of stimulus you have access to when you're in the home. And be comfortable being appropriately curious. Now, what would be inappropriately curious? So what'd you guys pay for this house? This is nice. And you have no children? Who's going to get this when you die? You know, that would be inappropriate. That would be inappropriate. And I've done a lot of teaching with this around our hospice staff, because they sometimes go into homes and think, yeah, you know, they want to leave me this. No, unless they bake it or make it, you can't have it. You know? So, anyway, the idea being, use the home as a place of treasured memories and use those to facilitate grief. It's wonderful to take advantage of the opportunity to look around. Get the parents involved. Guys, that's a nice, tell me who's in this picture. And let them kind of, because the parents even need to reminisce and talk about things. And right at the time, they're probably so into taking care of and doing damage control that they're really not taking much care of themselves, too. Questions about any of that? Does that make sense? So age 6 to 9 kids are becoming less egocentric. Most of you got this file. You can understand a more detailed description. Maybe you got this in a violent sense, and often personified as skeleton or monster. I mean, think of the movies out. My God, these kids are watching some really things I wouldn't even watch. And on YouTube, I mean, there are all kinds of weird things out there. And so, and there are many of them are related to that. And so, that's okay. They may have this notion of just be prepared that if it relates to things they've seen on TV and that comes up, be willing to at least listen and give some feedback on that. May feel death is contagious. You know, may not want to be too close to someone who's sick because so-and-so died. I might be close to you. I might catch them. Looks for natural explanations. Cause and effect starts to come into play. Literal and concrete thinker, and they're starting to get that concern for peers. They're moving more out of their own egos and starting to sense that their friends have lives, interests, things hurt their feelings too, and I'm trying to be a better friend. And then, of course, in teens, that really becomes worse. Clear, simple explanations, again, age 6 to 9, preparation, contact support, proper and timely preparation. Same things as with the younger kids. Learn to use coping skills, expressions of feelings in a safe environment, opportunity for grieving at the child's own pace, the willingness to come in and out of grief, and know that that's going to be okay. And that sometimes is something you can share with the parents who are grieving intensely and helping them to realize your child's going to be moving in and out of grief, and just be prepared at times to at least accept the fact that they're grieving now and they may need you, even though they may take vacations from it, which they need to do too. 9 to 12, begin to understand the possibility of their own death. Remember that when you realize, wow, living things die. Oh wait, I'm a living thing. I'm going to die too. We all have a mortality crisis at some point in our life where we realize, you know, why am I here? It's just die. You know, it can really be alarming to kids. Kids can get this existential crisis that they really do need to talk to somebody about to help make sense of it. If there's any sense to it, I should say. Maybe death is punishment, interested in the physical aspects. Kids 9 to 12 like the gory details. See death as final. It may express concerns about the future. Does that mean I'm not going to get a bite for Christmas? Or does that mean we're not going to do this? You know, all kinds of things. Same as 6 to 9 in terms of needs. Peer support and acceptance becomes more important. Freedom to discuss gory details. And freedom to not always grieve or not forced to grieve in an expected way. So what to say when making a list? And we don't, for some reason, I don't put the teams in there. I'm not sure why I did it. Is it in your handouts? Yeah. Okay, good. And teams, of course, the abstract thinkers now, able to view death on an adult level, that grief chart, that becomes more consistent with how teens will grieve. Optimistic about the future or hopeless about the future. It's universal, inevitable.
And in your notebooks, at the back of this section, there is a lot of information that came from other organizations like Grief Watch. And one of them is what not to say. So read through those articles. There will not be a quiz, but please read the information. Ultimately, it will all be on the website.
All right, so now, risk of messing something up here. We're going to watch a couple minutes of thinking where kids are actually going to be talking about what their experience was. This is not the video I wanted to show, but this has some segments that we're going to use. And then, now that we've talked about this, and then we'll see how it fits. Get my agenda. Afraid to get something because I'm going to mess up. I may just leave it as size it is.
Okay. And it looks like everyone remembered to bring something in. Who would like to start? Cameron?
Okay. This is before he had his cancer. In that picture, he's about 38. This is a teddy bear that I got from all my friends when my dad died. And since then, it's just been something that I always have, and I always take it if I go anywhere. Like, not like day things, but if I'm going anywhere to stay overnight, I always take it with me. And it's very special to me. And then I have a photo of him that I'll circulate, and it's all of my dad. And just things like this he skied all across Europe, and this is he was in the newspaper for that. That's just, and then that's when my dad dancing. This is me and my sister. She caught leukemia. She was close to getting leukemia.
Do you have some ideas about how you get leukemia?
You can't smell like cold or food or something.
Okay, but I wasn't sure when you said that she caught it, that maybe you were thinking it was something you could catch.
Go on with it.
She got it.
See, magical thinking.
Stephanie, want to go next? Okay.
There's a picture of my mom when we were in England. I don't know how old she is here. I think she's in her 20s somewhere. I was about 3, I think, here, 3 or 4. And I don't know what this box really was, but whenever she was sad, she used to go open it, and there's some potpourri inside of it. Yeah, like there's some dried roses and stuff, and it used to make me feel happy. is a hat, like a big hat that my brother really liked a lot. Because Goofy was his favorite Disney character.
Like we model it.
It won't go out and put it down.
I think in our culture,
Okay, so you can see linking objects are really valuable. That's when we're talking about things in the home. Those are the kinds of things you want to sort of bring attention to. You know, when you think about your brother, is there anything, any object that kind of, when you see it, it reminds you of him? And linking objects can be very helpful for kids to deal with grief. It connects them to the memory of that person. And it's usually a very positive thing. You know, she had a teddy bear. There were some other parts in this that we didn't watch. And now we're going to watch one about sharing stories, which when we talk about listening, this is really the mission of Sanders, is to listen, normalize, validate.
And each time you revisit it, you peel away one more layer, which somehow helps you to heal just a little bit more. I don't think the hurting ever stops. In Rachel, I see that she, whether it's something like her brother's birthday or her birthday or Christmas or any sort of special family times, really makes everything fresh again. It's just like it was the day that he died. And so you revisit it each of those times, and I think for Rachel, it's a
Okay. We're just seeing that picture, aren't we? It's really not showing the that's not what's. All righty. We'll get back to that. So we were talking about sharing stories.
There it is. You're faster than the process.
Yeah, you're right, and I just need to, there we go. There we go.
and each time you revisit it, you peel away one more layer, which somehow helps you to heal just a little bit more. I don't think the hurting ever stops. In Rachel, I see that she, whether it's something like her brother's birthday or her birthday or Christmas or any sort of special family times, really makes everything fresh again. It's just like it was the day that he died. And so you revisit it each of those times, and I think for Rachel, her feeling is, all her sadness is quite overwhelming all over again at times like that. But each time that happens, I think it helps her somehow overwhelm, because it's like you have an opportunity to have some of that grief come out